Most men masturbate, but many of them don't realize that their masturbation habits are destroying their sex life. So keep watching to find out if you are one of them. I make videos that help you have the best sex of your life. And today we're exploring the surprising ways your masturbation habits may be ruining your sex life. If you Google how often is it normal to masturbate, you will find a plethora of articles telling you that it's normal to do it daily, weekly, or even several times a week. But what these articles conveniently fail to mention is that the frequency of masturbation might be different for each person. It all depends on your individual circumstances and what feels right for you. You see, there is no objective data on how often people should or shouldn't masturbate. All we have are a bunch of opinions. But here's the thing. Whether masturbation is good or bad for you depends on your own personal experience. And there are many men who claim that cutting down on masturbation or stopping altogether has greatly improved their sex lives. So let me share with you 5 surprising ways in which your masturbation habits may be ruining your sex life. No one. You've become accustomed to solo play. Many men report that they struggle to get hard in the presence of a partner because they so used to getting hard while masturbating alone. If this sounds like you, try to take a break from solo play and focus on other things that excite you, like giving yourself a blowjob or other fun activities. 2. You're having difficulty getting an erection. When you masturbate by stroking your penis, you stimulate the nerves on the shaft of your penis. These same nerves send signals to your brain when you're having intercourse. But if you overstimulate these nerves through excessive masturbation, your brain may become less sensitive to the signals, making it harder to get an erection when you want it. One way to avoid this is to switch up your masturbation routine and try using different types of stimulation. For example, a vibrator or an electric prostate massage. 3. You suffer from premature ejaculation. Masturbation can make you come faster when you're with a woman. There are 2 main reasons for this. First, you may be overstimulating your system, desensitizing your penis, and making it difficult to control your ejaculation. Second, you could be practicing a certain masturbation technique that you're not using when you're with a woman. So if you find that you're coming too quickly, it may be time to cut back on the solo play. 4. You're neglecting your partner. Intimacy is an important part of any relationship. It's a way for couples to connect with each other and feel emotionally connected. It also helps to keep the spark alive in your relationship. However, many people neglect their partners when they're masturbating. They may watch porn instead of spending time with their partner, or they may pleasure themselves while their partner is trying to seduce them. This can send the message that you're not interested in sex or intimacy, which can lead to problems in the bedroom. So if you're masturbating, make sure you're still making time for your partner. Let them know that you love and desire them even when you're not together. And on 5, you have performance anxiety. Performance anxiety is a common problem for men who masturbate excessively. When you're used to getting off by yourself, it can be difficult to perform when you're with a woman. You may feel like you need to live up to the expectations that you've set for yourself, which can cause you to perform worse. The key is to relax and enjoy the moment. Let go of the need to perform perfectly and focus on having fun with your partner. In conclusion, masturbation is a normal and healthy part of a person's sexual experience. However, it's essential to be aware of the possible negative effects it can have on your sex life. By following the tips above, you can ensure that you re-masturbating in a healthy way that doesn't damage your relationship with yourself or with your partner. If you'd like to learn more about how to have the best sex of your life, subscribe to my channel and check out my other videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.